What's up, sir?
I don't know. You tell me.
What's going on, Ray?
What kind of blueprint you got I don't know about, huh?
Blueprint?
I've been out for 3 months. 3 whole months, Chris, and all these accountability check-ins to see where my head is at. That shit ain't doing nothing for me but keeping me hungry, man. And I'm sick and tired of keeping my head on swivel when I can't get a job or money in my pocket, man.
Okay, Ray, I understand. It is not easy. But you gotta remember, it is a long game, okay? Change isn't gonna happen overnight. That's also why it's a community effort.
Fuck the community, man. Chris, you always talk about community. Fuck the community. Fuck my tribe. Fuck my parole officer. Matter of fact, fuck my fake ass friends who can't pick up the phone when all I needed was a couch to sleep on. I mean, what's the matter? What's wrong with your couch, Chris?
Well, first off, we have housing resources for that. Okay? So I didn't know. I thought that you were staying with your uncle.
No. Fuck that. All right? He dead to me. It's just me now. All right? Look. Truth is, my uncle didn't want to have nothing to do with me when I stepped foot on his doorstep, all right? He talking all this shit about how he got grandkids and it just wouldn't feel right and how, you know, he don't want his babies around the wrong element and people talking all this shit and I trusted him, man.
So where are you staying at now?
I mean, I'm staying, well, you know, I got my place, man, you know, and you know, if it don't work out, I'm gonna bounce around, you know I know how to make it work. And I'm trying to look for a better spot right now, but fuck, man, nah, I'm bullshit. All right, look, I'm staying on the street. All right, I'm staying on the street, but it's gonna be okay because I got me a connect now, right? He said he gonna front me something. What? And
Whoa,
What?
We got you a connect. He gonna front you something. What are you talking about?
What the fuck do you think I'm talking about, man? Look, I'm not gonna stay hungry. I gotta get it. You know me. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to keep from drowning. I don't care what it is or who gotta cry about it.
Look, I know things may be tough, okay? But you can't let this get to you, Chris. I'm rooting for you. There's a lot of people out there rooting for you, Ray, okay? And even when we feel alone, you gotta understand, there's somebody out there with the same scars and the same war stories and they're getting through it. That's what inspires me to let me know I can get through it. You can get through it. Anybody can.
All that shit about anybody can, but look, I do a lot of shit on my own, Chris, which I'm fine with. You know, I'm fine with it because I'm learning, man. I am learning to deal with the fact that life ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking distractions to keep myself from jumping off a building. Fucking blow my brains out, man, because I know not a single soul gives 2 shits about me, man.
Okay. So what about the girl you were dating? Did she not give 2 shits about you either?
The girl that I was seeing, she stopped talking to me, all right? That's what happened with that. The girl I was seeing, she found out I had a record. And you know how that goes. All right? So that's over with. But I came out here to talk to you about these nightmares, man. I'm having nightmares, Chris, all right? I'm talking about nightmares where I feel like I'm fighting for breath in a cell, man. Somebody trying to slit my throat, smother me. I feel like somebody's watching me all the time. I can't have nobody walk behind me for too long. I can't fucking sleep, man. That's what I'm trying to talk to you about.
Look, I'm sorry that happened with you and your girlfriend. Okay? I didn't know. And the nightmares, I've dealt with them. A lot of people do. Okay? They come from stress and trauma. They may be symptoms of PTSD. I had somebody I can connect you with to help you with that. Okay? A buddy of mine.
Yeah.
But look, Ray, you dealt with a lot of stress and a lot of trauma. It sounds like you currently still are.
Look, Chris, just admit you can't help me, man. You never do. You know what? I don't know why the fuck I called you out here, man. Because you ain't about to talk me out of doing shit. All you do, Chris, is waste my time. That's all you do.
It's not about talking you out of doing shit, Ray. It's about connecting you with the tools that I have that might be able to help you if you want them. Okay? I'm no superhero. I don't have it all figured out myself. And that's why I pray. Because sometimes I need help from a higher power.
Pray a higher power, huh? You know what's funny, man? No, I want you to listen to this. Every night I try to close my eyes and pray to this God that you tell me is real.
Yeah.
to make it all better, cause he loves me, right?
Right.
But I swear to you, every fucking time I close my eyes, all I see is that little boy. Man, I see that little boy at the bottom of the well. I see me, man. And I'm screaming, and I'm screaming for somebody, anybody to come and help me out. It's like nobody can hear me. Nobody. And I think, shit, maybe if I just keep screaming, somebody might hear the pain. Then I wake up. I'm just a kid in a well, Chris. You know? Just a little kid at the bottom of a goddamn well. But you know what? I ain't gonna stay stuck for long. That ain't me. Fuck that.
Yo, Ray. Ray.